A lot better this time. Green flag. And it's JG Justin Grant out front. He's the driver who had the fuel line nozzle problem while leading the race with just a little over a lap to go. Lost the lead, finished back in. Fifth spot, Jake Swanson. Sixth spot, Kevin Thomas Jr. Seventh, the Demon, Damian Gardner. 2 laps down, 38 to go. Car around into corner. That's Logan Williams. He gets clobbered. I believe that was Matt Mitchell who hit him. And problems. Tafoya caught a piece of that and gets into the inside K-rail. 38 laps to go. Green flag. Jake Swanson battling with Kevin Thomas Jr. Thomas takes a look at the inside of Leary's. They go down the back straightaway. Now Thomas goes wide into turn number 3. And he takes second away from C.J. Leary. He's over a half straightaway behind Justin Grant. But all of a sudden, Justin Grant's getting ready to get into lap traffic again. Pulls up to the back of Carson Short. Chase Johnson right in front of those two. Now a huge group of lap cars right in front of the 2 leaders as they come off turn 2. Thomas sweeps wide through 3 and 4. Grant still out front. Lappers aplenty right in front of the leaders. They're going to be in the middle of it in just a couple seconds. Grant mounting the low line. Thomas playing smart. Going where Grant is not. Now he has to go down to the bottom line. Cars running the top and bottom, side by side in front of the leaders. They try to thread their way through the traffic. Kevin Thomas Jr. about 1 car length behind Justin Grant. Grant on the bottom may get trapped. Out of turn number 4. Kevin Thomas Jr. takes the lead. Justin Grant takes it right back. Still dicing through traffic. This time it's Grant on the wide line, Thomas on the lower line. 4 lap cars side by side right in front of him. Mahako takes it off the racetrack. Grant goes to the wide line coming off turn number 2. 3 abreast down the back straightaway. Justin Grant inches ahead. Excuse me, Thomas inches ahead. Justin Grant took it right back again. There'll be 4 laps to go this time by. They get by Charles Davis Jr. It should be clear sailing without the lappers. Kevin Thomas Jr. goes to the bottom. Something flies off Justin Grant's car. May have been a wheel disc, not sure. Kevin Thomas Jr. trying to come by on the inside. Kevin Thomas Jr. on the low line. Side by side, Kevin Thomas Jr. out front with 3 laps to go. Justin Grant keeps it wide. And Thomas starting to pull away. 2 laps to go until his 3rd Budweiser Oval Nationals Championship. Kevin Winters about to throw the white flag. 1 to go for Cullman, Alabama's Kevin Thomas Jr. Once out front, he just flat pulled away from Justin Grant, but something flew off Grant's car about 3 laps ago. Checkered flag going to come down. It's going to be 3 out of the last 4 Oval Nationals victories to Kevin Thomas Jr. Second spot, Justin Grant.